Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers. This is Supercholatemilkshake here with Doki Literature Club. If you remember our last episode, things have gotten really weird, and I actually kind of connected the dots in between Sayori and Monika, and I think Monika killed Sayori, and I am peeved about it. Or at least I think that's what happened. But anyway. To make sure. Anyway. So, yeah. And a lot of weird things just started happening. So, so, anyway. Okay, so I might as well start this off on a good note. What? But I don't see any words that really strike me. I don't. Jump? Valentine. Family. Wait, what? Determination? Clumsy. Rain cloud. Seems like every word that was associated with Sayori is now officially associated with Natsuki, so... What? What? Rose? Fun. Lazy. Peace. Anger! Yeah. Wait, what? She jumped at anger. Oh, great. Something's up with this. Sunny. Fickle. Heaven sent. Socks? Sing. Joy. What? What? Okay, something's going on here. You would not believe your eyes if 10,000 fireflies. Sorry. Anxiety, I got that. Intellectual, I'll go with that. How you getting, Supercholatemilkshake? I can't even believe this. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, not to worry, it might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Back here at the Literature Club. Last one to come in, so everybody else is already— Oh, what the fudge?! Yuri! What's going on with your face? Thanks for— Wait, something's going on here. Why is it zooming in? And I hear the music take a higher pitch. Thank you for keeping your promise, Supercholatemilkshake. I hope this isn't too overwhelming a commitment for you. No, but the way it's zooming in and the way your face glitched out, I'm worried. Making you... Wait, the music is getting faster. What's going on here? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Why am I getting closer all of a sudden? The screen feels like it's spinning. Whoa! Come on, like he deserves it. He's had to be dragged here by Monika. I am officially scared. Ladies and gentlemen, the month of scares came early this year. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. And what the Monika? I can't even see the words you're saying. You're covering the box. Back up. I could smell your nasty breath. It smells like rotting fish! Natsuki finds herself being stuck between Monika and manga. Wait, the screen is still zooming in and twisting! What's up with this? The zoom is being really awkward! Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Supercholatemilkshake. Why is it still zooming in? I'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Okay then, but first, make sure this camera stops zooming in. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Yuri, what's that for? And why is the music picking up speed? Anyway, why are we getting closer to you? Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I really can't say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club for now, and I need something to do, something like that, if you ask. I mean, it feels right for something like that. Wait. The music's changing tone again. The music is changing tone. I didn't mean it like that. Do you really? If you don't really want to, then I forget everything I said. I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. This is making me so uncomfortable. I want to be a part of this club. Even if I don't... Okay, then. Are you sure? I felt like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started on something that you might like. She reaches out of the bag and pulls her out a book. I didn't want you to leave this out, and then, of course, I picked this book out. It's a short read, and, you know, we could discuss it if you wanted to. This is... How is this girl being accidentally so cute? And how is the camera still zooming in? I'm still zooming in and twisting and turning, and... Something just doesn't feel right here. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! It's still getting closer. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. What? Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some activities, but that doesn't be the case. Yuri's face is in the book. Tense expression, Natsuki rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki cut her aspirated sigh from the... hear an aspirated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her and in case she needs a hand. Looking for something in there? Hey! Watch it! We're trying to keep this kid friendly here! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things that you can't really admit until you know where the other person stands, and that's kind of true with that type of thing, but, you know, again, with most of the other things, there's still stuff weird going on here. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? Natsuki. I see. There's a low volume manga. That's a stack of various books on one of the side shelves. Curiously, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns back to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing the box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Sort of in a way, but, you know, there's still something weird going on. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It probably means that it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're going to judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Well, that definitely sounds like you, Natsuki, but she points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Superchocolatemilkshake. What the heck? A book. What? In fact, I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right in my hands, and I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls on the cover, attire striking an animated feminist poses, kind of like how the title card of this game is. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki pulls my arm and pulls me off to the closet. Then I take a seat against the wall. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh, why is that? I guess it'd be easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Okay, Natsuki, are you admitting feelings that you probably didn't admit in the first part of this game? Something seems rough here. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's particularly a bad thing. I open up the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki, once again, inches closer, reclaiming the additional space that she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I've read from the beginning? Huh? You don't go back I can flip through the older volumes every now and then? Come on, sometimes I do that with my older books. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like there's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these. Since it's rare for the writing of to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Okay? Okay, now that image is adorable! Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you were just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like that with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? It's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Sheesh. Ah, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Well, it only depends. There's quite a bit of adult manga shows out there that I watched and heard about, and manga is not specifically for kids, because there are a lot of teenager shows too, and yeah. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Okay, Natsuki, violence is not the answer. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. I guess it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? The loser part or the... Oh... the friends part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. What? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? And, also, yeah, I can agree. Monika is a jerk. I mean, there's something up with her. And I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. I mean, come on. If you need help with your problems, I'll be more than happy to. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Sheesh, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Huh? Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. She looks like she started to fall asleep. I can't help but feel like something's gonna jump out at me at any moment. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Natsuki suddenly collapses straight into me. Hey! Ah! What the fudge and fudge? Monika? You probably have the most idea of what's going on because you know what happened to Sayori, so tell me, what's going on here? Oh geez, Natsuki, are you okay? Natsuki, is there something you're keeping from me? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some sort of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and then immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give oomph. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. What's going on here? Tell me. Don't worry, Supercholatemilkshake. I have every reason to worry! What are you talking about, don't worry? She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack... Wait, there was a glitch right there somewhere. I saw that. Anyway, that's why I keep a snack in my bag for her. I have every reason to worry still. And that pose definitely increases the reason to worry. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? Who should I show my poem to first? I really have to think about this now, since, you know, there's no Sayori. And come on. Yuri. Yuri's the most experienced, and I'll trust her opinion to be fair. Okay, then. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be reading after through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No, did I just read my voice? Sorry, yep, I have noticed this. Okay, what were you saying? Alright, just specific writing habits. Yep, I need to pick up on all of them. Stay very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separate, and then they fit the two together. Expressiveness is weekend, yep. And then stammering is completely gone. She's an expert, and then of course you can't be blamed for that. Different skills and techniques are go into writing even the simple poem. You can find them, building them. It may take you some time, but with some practice and learning by example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club also gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though, and biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't then be talking about people like that. It's alright, it's fine. I'm not even sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Okay, as a rare opportunity for her. Okay then, Yuri. Which in itself is kinda funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay. Yeah, I already read this. Do I really need to read this again? I'm sorry, but I have such terrible handwriting. No, your handwriting is not bad. It's not... no, it did not take me that long to read because basically I already read it. I'm flying through this at a lightning speed because, you know, I think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem, even though it was short. It was short, not at all. It's really glad you liked it. To be honest, it's the first time we're sharing. So, mild, sound, ghost. Yeah, The ghost isn't a story about a wall. Totally missed the point. You glanced after it, and then blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. In this case, a picture of subject is only be compared to a ghost, and then, of course, a lingering, meaning, piece of comfort, I'm able to let go of the past. Yeah, I'm unable to let go of Sayori. Come on, seriously, bring her back. And soon to be left with nothing. There's a lot more. It's a lot more solemn than putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I really don't want to show it to Monica, seriously. I'll go to Natsuki. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, you don't like the fact that you don't like it, huh? I mean, you don't like the fact that there's nothing to like. Rereads my promo. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And what's the point of sharing it in the first place? When I wrote this, I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. In fact, I had you in mind whenever I was writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, don't be... Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. But you're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, was that supposed... It was not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. That's basically kind of how it was when I wrote the poem for Sayori, who I want back, desperately. And you went and ruined it. Why? Because I'm such a masterful writer for you? Because you liked it so much? Because there's nothing not to like about it? I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Good. Natsuki retort and gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't want to go announcing it to the world like you're self-important. Pretty sure you actually never said that. I said that I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Yeah, read that one too. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am? I didn't like it as much. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing is... Yeah, I read this before, yes. Yes, valid, read, hard too hard, poem, decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but the nice thing is that it puts more on the wordplay, like if I put up the rhyme, it made it fall flat on purpose, and then feeling like the last line, so you did. So I guess I went more into it realized, and that means to be a pro, and glad you learned something. You didn't expect that from the youngest one here. Yeah, I guess not. I humored her with that last comment. I don't care how old everyone is. And I have to do it with Monica, do I? Now, don't I? Ugh. Hi, Supercholatemilkshake. Having a good time so far? No! Bring back Sayori. Good. Glad to hear it. No. And by the way, since you do anything, have any suggestions for the club? Yep, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up because I haven't figured out. I'd be much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Of course, it's kind of embarrassing, but I have to. Ha 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 ha. Quit doing that pose. Don't worry, Supercholatemilkshake. Quit doing that pose. We're all a little embarrassed here today, don't you know? Quit doing that pose. But that's sort of the barrier that we'll have to learn to get past soon. You know what I'm thinking! Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Well, I like it, Supercholatemilkshake. Really? Oh, wow, you're a suck-up. It's a lot cuter than I expected, because you're a suck-up. Ha 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 ha. Oh, jeez. No, no, no. It kind of makes me think of something that Natsuki would write, even though, honestly, I'd rather have Sayori back. And she's a good writer, too. Really? So take that as a compliment. And stop doing that pose. Ha 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 ha. And stop doing that pose. If you say so, stop doing that pose. Yep, stop doing that pose. Thank you. If you're so interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Okay. Something's up here. Ha 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 ha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. You know, at first I didn't like Natsuki too much, but now I'm actually kind of starting to feel sorry for her now. Now I really am. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, guys are into petite girls too, you know. Well, yeah, I actually knew a small girl, and I did actually sort of have a crush on her. Yeah, in a way, her body type was similar to Natsuki, but no, she wasn't. Character-wise, she wasn't similar at all. Nope, not at all. Quit doing that pose. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Well, you sound pretty confident. Of course, and then I see, well, let's read it then. And, hole in the well, yep. Close. Wait! This is different! Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see the color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. What? This is different. This is different, Monica. What the heck? So what do you think? It's very freeform. No, it's different. There's something up here. Monica, there's something here that you're not telling me about. Even though I think I may start to get to the bottom of it soon, because I know you have something to do with Sayori. Sorry if I'm not the right person to ask for feedback, haha, it's okay. Yeah, I know. Putting an emphasis on words between the lines, perform it out loud. Yep, I know. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. It's an epiphany. I've been kind of influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany, yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous, but it's kind of coming on strongly. But maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you're writing a poem or... Wait, what? Poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. So just force yourself to get on paper down. Think about it as this: you keep your pen in the spot too long, you just get a big dark... Wait, something's different here. That's my advice to Dave. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. There's a little more... It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone was judging me for the... Yep, I know. They were even just being nice. What? There's something off here! There's something off here! I heard that! Okay. No way my poems can stand up to theirs. And this is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something into her handbook. You should be discussing something with Sayori. Where's Sayori? Bring her back. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki, and they exchange sheets of paper. And let me guess, they're gonna hate each other, huh? Alright, bros, what's this language, What did you say something? Of course it's nothing, Natsuki dismissively. You could say it's fancy. Aw, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism? Feeling about giving up? How's that cute? I don't know. Language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean... something nice to say, but thanks, it really didn't come out any nice at all. Well, you would have left a couple suggestions. I don't think I was looking for suggestions, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, Superchocolatemilkshake did too. Wait, no, it's supposed to be Sayori liked it. Based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Well, come on, stop. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style, and you know what? Natsuki really has no room to speak in here. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, which I haven't yet. Min and Superchocolatemilkshake liked my poem too, and he was impressed by it. And then Natsuki suddenly starts up, and then I get dragged into this whole cat fight. Wait. Is the camera zooming in again, or for some reason Yuri looks a little taller than she... yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Superchocolatemilkshake appreciates my advice and he appreciated yours. How did he appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go away from my cutesy. You know what? Quit saying that. Stop talking about girl things, okay? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... I agree with Monica on this one. That's a little too far. And also, by the way... I mean, I feel kind of weird agreeing with her. This doesn't involve you. Jeez. You take your own securities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking. You... What? What the heck? What? Natsuki, watch your mouth! Edgy! Same lifestyle serves someone manipulation should comprehend. See, you're just saying that proves my point. People want to learn how to get over themselves after they get out of middle school, you know? There's something wrong here! If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counteract your toxic personality by just dressing and acting cute? Why is this acting only been cute about you is how hard you try. How careful of that. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Wait, what? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Yuri, what? What the heck? No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, go on. Let's see if Superchocolatemilkshake hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels after you for this. What? No, suddenly Yuri turns me to me if I'm standing right there. Superchocolatemilkshake, she's just trying to make me look bad, and that's not true. She started it. No, you both started it. How did it? What the heck? I think that... I'm gonna have to say... Wait, no, I side with both of you, though. I mean, but unfortunately, you two weren't even arguing about writing, were you? Yuri. What? Natsuki! What? No, Yuri! What? No, Natsuki? No, what? No, Yuri! Natsuki? No, Yuri! Natsuki? No, Yuri! Monica, quit standing so close! I can smell your breath again! You're over the text box again. How can I read anything that you're going to say? And besides that, your breath stinks. Hey, Supercholatemilkshake, why don't we step outside for a little bit? What? You're just gonna let these two fight? Come on, no way. I'm gonna be the mental barrier in between these two. There's something up. Okay? Sorry about that. Come on, I'd rather not be out in the hallway. I think I know what you did to Sayori. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Yeah, I know. It'd probably be better for us to stay out of this. No, that's not true. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Quit making that pose. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wonder why! I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes and put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Well, sort of, but anyway, if this makes you want to spend a little less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. It may be sweet of you, Monica, but, you know, something just kind of off-putting with that offer. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Natsuki! She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Yeah, Monica. I'll go with Yuri. You go down and get Natsuki. We need to straighten things out. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in front of her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe in you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Wait, I gotta take a look at this. Oh dear, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what I did. That doesn't make no sense. Anyway, Supercholatemilkshake, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Yeah, Monica, get Natsuki. We need to straighten this out, right now. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it, but... No, Monica, not the right attitude to be taking. Do I need to go get her? Completely. What? No. Monica, there's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. We need to fix this. Anyway, the meeting's is now over. You can go home if you want. No, I just want to fix whatever's going on between Natsuki and Yuri. And I want Sayori back. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but keeps glancing at Monica. You could go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want to be around me for something, Yuri. It's not that. You know, something tells me that she doesn't want to be around her for something. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Supercholatemilkshake. It'd be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. What? Whoa! What the? What? Boy. Every time I play this game, it seems like it gets more twisted and twisted. Anyway, so I guess that'd be it for today's video. Anyway, so if you liked it, hit that like button. If you liked it, and if you actually did, hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Supercholatemilkshake, signing off.